Hi everyone, if you're watching this, you've tuned into Quantum Leap TV. Welcome, I'm Karen Clark and I'm the Master Coach with Clark & Co, which sponsors Quantum Leap TV. And today I want to talk to you about the brain and heart coherence. I want to ask you a question. What is possible in your world? What vision do you have for the life that you would love living? And are you living that vision? Are you the person living that vision of the life that you would absolutely love to be living and wake up feeling so happy, so fulfilled, so amazing every single day? Because if not, there's a reason why. And the reason why is that you're living in the past. You see, we have our thoughts, and which cause our feelings and emotions, which cause the actions that we take, which cause our results. And so we have actually created the results we have to date. We can be happy about that because we've caused whatever we've caused to have us be here and have learnt these lessons to date. However, can you believe in a life that in a vision for the future that you can't yet see, touch, feel, experience? And can you be grateful for that vision for the future? Can you actually have a feeling of gratitude for living that life, that vision for the future? Because if you can help to synchronize the quantum field and the possibility that you have created in the quantum field. Because once you think about something, once you think about a possibility, it actually already exists in the quantum field, in the quantum world. It doesn't become reality in this world until you give it enough energy, you give it enough attention, and you give it enough focus to bring it to fruition in this world, this material world. And you see, the thing is that the new science is what people are understanding now and what people are believing in. And that is quantum physics, metaphysics, neuroscience, and all of these new learnings and understandings, which aren't new, by the way, because all the great philosophers, all the people who have changed the world, understand and work with these laws, with these philosophies, and they've used it to bring something that was impossible to possibility, and then to probability, and then to reality. So when the Wright brothers were working on creating flight, and by the way, their father was a pastor or a minister, and so he said to them, boys, if God intended you to fly, while they were working on all of these things to make this aircraft fly, he said to them, boys, if God intended you to fly, he would have given you wings. So they had this negative kind of person this person who was negative about what they were doing and telling them that they were doing something actually, against God. And so when it got really hard and they had a lot of failures, one of the brothers said to the other, I think we should just give up. And the other one said, no, I can see it. We can do it. I can see it. See, everything is a thought first, and it's a picture. We think in pictures. And when we give those pictures, and once we've thought something up that's in a picture, when we give it enough energy and enough attention, because the universe believes or thinks that what we are paying our attention to is what we want. It believes what we pay our attention to is our intention. So when we give something enough energy and enough attention, that's a thought, then we bring it to fruition, we bring it to reality through the quantum field and through the synchronicity of matching the energetic vibration of that possibility in the quantum field with the energetic vibration of our thoughts. So I want to ask you something. What stands in your way between you and the quantum field? What stands in your way between the life that you're living now and your vision for the future, what you would love? Ask that question and see what comes up for your answer, because what I am guessing will come up is a whole lot of outside circumstances, conditions, and limiting beliefs. And you know, that's not how it works. That's the old Newtonian belief of cause and effect. And we know now, with quantum physics and metaphysics and neuroscience and all the new sciences that and philosophies that have been discovered, we know that it's an inside-out world. So if we design our life through our thoughts, we create our results from our thoughts, and we're thinking about things that have already happened, that are in our history, that are in our past, and the challenges and the things that we didn't like about that. And we're thinking about those things, and we're creating, as a result, feelings and emotions that relate to those things in our past. So our body is reacting to a thought of something that's happened in the past that we didn't like, a thought that we're probably afraid of might happen again, or even things that have never happened but we're worrying about what if. And we're thinking about these things, and we're getting the bodily reactions, we're getting the feelings and emotions, which are then causing our mind and our brains to react to those. What we're doing is we've got a memory from our body, and our body's controlling our memory in our minds. And it's a cycle, and we're actually living in the past. And so did you know that you can actually create a memory for your future by understanding how to create a vision for the future? And then when thinking about that vision in pictures, actually getting so in touch with it that you have the feelings and emotions and the gratitude as if it's already happened. And so your body starts to react in a way that it would if it had already happened. And when it's already happened, you will be, your thoughts and you will be at a different vibrational energy, and you put yourself into that state, into that different vibrational energy. So you're in synchronicity with that possibility in the quantum field. Then what happens is the magic starts to happen. And the people and the circumstances and the situations and the how show up for you. And the magic happens. And you start having a memory for the future instead of a memory and living in the past. And you know, this is not new either. Actually, Alice in Wonderland, the Queen asked Alice in Wonderland when that story was written. You might remember the Queen said to Alice, "And what do you remember? What's your memory of tomorrow?" Or something like that. And Alice looked at her strangely. And she said, "Well, it's a very poor memory if you only have a memory that works one way, that works in the past." And you know, this is actually quantum physics. You can have a memory for a vision for the future. And that is how you get the synchronicity that will bring you the magic and have things start to happen that will give you the life that you love. So I get people to rehearse their vision for the future, to rehearse their life, and then become that person living in that vision for the future. I teach you those tools. So if you want to know more, That's me for today. If you want to know more, reach out to me. Tell me what your vision for the future is. Tell me what your life, what kind of life that you would love to be living. Ask me questions. Let me know. I will answer you, and we can pop on a call and have a chat, and then go from there if there's anything else that you want to know. So reach out to me, let me know. That's me for tonight. Karen Clark, Clarkasians & Co, Quantum Leap TV. I will talk to you again in a week, and I hope this has been helpful. Bye.